Oh my goodness, it's been one of those days. Try not to have one of those days anytime soon. This is take two, another Surface Duo. So I went to AT&T. I dealt with so many people that I was ready to lose my mind. Ready to lose my mind. I finally went to the store. So much for brick and mortar is dead. It's not dead. Sometimes you just got to go to brick and mortar because that is the only thing that saved my sanity today. So now we have yet another Surface Duo and we will be setting it up. Yay me. So let's go through this process. We are speaking English. No, not English. We're speaking American English, which is not English. We're not putting anything in the lorry. That is a reference to Austin Powers. Okay. Have to click next, after you enter your network ID, enter your password, and then you got to update the phone. And it's got to download 364 meg, and then it's got to update and reset. And it's going to take 20 minutes. It's going to feel like a couple seconds to you, though. And that must be nice.
All right. So check out what's trending with Google Assistant now that you've gone through the setup process. Access system with voice match. And it's just the typical stuff. Go through accept. Spy on me, accept. And it's going to want you to sign into your Microsoft account. And of course, if you've done anything with the Microsoft launcher on your Android phone, this is very similar to that. And I had said that in my other video as well. You got to sign into Microsoft and Gmail to get kind of everything that you want to get set up with this. So I'm going to go ahead and sign in with my account here. Alright, so privacy settings. Who needs privacy, right? Use, your location for your weather. Well, of course, would like to not use somebody else's. Now, I don't back up my photos to OneDrive. I use Google for that. Sync contacts with Outlook, that's fine. Protect your Surface Duo with a pen. And I always use the same pen for everything because I am very security conscious, and if you can watch my fingers, you know exactly what I just typed. Alright, now we get to start putting in the finger
of your recent activities, some of your frequently used apps, where you can create a note, tasks, calendar, that sort of thing. Then you're going to have your main screen. One of the things I do like about this, if you see this, you can go ahead and click and resize these. Now, this may not mean much to you, but there are lots of phones that don't let you do that. So I kind of like that. That kind of is cool. So there's lots of phones out of the pocket that won't let you do that. So I kind of like that. Another thing that I thought was a little bit odd is notice that there are 6 icons at the bottom, just out of the pocket. Of course, we can move these, right? I mean, that's not a secret. But you can't move more down there. Let's say we want 7. No, not so much. And the reason why is because when you go to a single page, it moves them all over, and there's only really room for 6. And so you really can't get away with more than that. And that kind of makes a little bit more sense when you think about it. So I understand why they went there. But again, I hate that extra page. But you get your standard stuff, right? Long press, you've got all your pages here. Notice there's not an empty page. You can click plus and get one, but there's not an empty page, but it's going to give it to me anyways. You've got your add widgets, you've got your change wallpaper, and it's simple enough, right? I'm going to choose a new wallpaper. I've decided I want to see what appears to be Toronto in the background. I click next, I want to see it on the lock and home. I apply and I'm good to go. So there you go. Nothing crazy there. I mean, it's just really simple stuff. The other thing that I thought was a little bit weird, if you see here, it doesn't tell you, right? I mean, everyone knows that that's Wi-Fi. Everyone knows that that's Bluetooth. What in the world is the line going through the circle? Okay, what is that? It doesn't say, but if you pull down more, then it labels what things are, and it says it's do not disturb. If you pull down, you can hit the pencil to edit, and then once you go into edit, you can drag and drop new things up there. So let's say you want to add a hotspot, you want to add a dark theme. So you click on dark theme and you can see, of course I need to click back out of that, but you click on dark theme and you can see that it changes some of the things to dark. It looks a lot nicer in my opinion. So it's just a quick little tour. I hope you've enjoyed that. Please like and subscribe, and I am going to do just a few more other little videos on this to kind of help you guys see some of the little kind of quirks that it has, because to me it's still a little buggy. It's certainly not perfect, but I really like it. My favorite thing about this, of course, is the dual screen, because it allows me to do multiple things at once. I'm such a huge fan of saying, having, because I'm a car guy, right? Of having Auto Trader here and Google open over here, so I can do two things at once. But another thing I really like, and I'll open it here. So I'm opening Microsoft Edge. I'm going to click next. You know what? Let me open just news. Let me open news here. All right, so Florida eases restrictions. France issues warning. Okay, so I want you to see the words there. Now, if you think about this on a regular phone, it's just, to me, it's so much easier. Just even one-handed, it just feels like there's just a higher level of functionality, and it's just easier to use. It just feels like a small tablet, even in the one-handed mode. It feels like a small tablet. So I really think that there is a benefit to this. I think, as a lot of other YouTubers and other people have said, this is not for everybody. It's probably going to annoy a lot of people. But for those that are multitaskers and those that enjoy this sort of thing, you're going to really love this device. It feels good. And as long as it doesn't brick like my first one did, I'm probably going to love it. All right. Thank you. I hope that you like the video and subscribe. And like I said, I'm going to be doing a lot more of these. So take care and have a great day.